What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you all with another NASCAR Authentics diecast review on Chase Elliott's 2024 NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series, and good old Mr. H, the one and only Hendrick Motorsports. And yeah, if you guys have just saw my newest What's in Store video, I probably recommend you guys checking this out while you're watching this review as well, because, well, I found Wave 3, and this is the one that I was actually a little nervous to find, considering it has been selling out everywhere, including my good buddies at Spoiler Diecast. But yeah, this is really cool, and I think I mentioned on my What's in Stores video that I'm going to say right here real quick, the packaging, it's a lot more taller. This part is a lot more taller, which I do like, because you could do this with the diecast reviews. So yay, that's pretty cool. But let's get on to the packaging, which I'm not really too excited about. The only color, and that's the only thing that amuses me in the diecast. Everything else is pretty plain Jane. And on the back, there was the rest of the wave. If you guys want to call this, whatever names you want to call this wave, Wave 3 or the Champion Car waves. But anyways, let's go ahead and start unboxing and do the official diecast review of Chase Elliott's 2024 NAPA Auto Parts scheme. And alrighty, folks, we got this diecast salvage box, and we're going to get straight onto the diecast, because if you guys aren't aware, NASCAR Authentics no longer has the trinkets with these $5 retail cars that you can find at your local Targets, Walmarts, and various other places that might sell NASCAR diecast. But anyways, we're probably gonna get the NAPA know-how out of this way, or is that even their promo or their slogan anymore? But yeah, the Chase Elliott NAPA Auto Parts scheme, I mean, are you not surprised that this was going to be in a NASCAR Authentics wave? I sure as hell wasn't, but I'm glad to say that this car does not have any quality issues whatsoever, because the last time we had a NAPA scheme that was released in NASCAR Authentics, might I remind you, the blue was purple. So, and plus that was also on the PTC / J mold Frankenstein of a mold that we've had. You guys know what I'm talking about. Probably check out my wave reaction review for that certain car, because holy crap, dude, that was something else. But apparently there is something else that's going on with this Chase Elliott NAPA car that I've never seen before. Remember the other issue that we got with the NASCAR diecast, which is the PTC mold, but now blurry decals. Yes, this car that, well, not this one I'm showing you guys right now, but there is another version of this car that's out there that has blurry decals for some odd reason. That's the first time I've seen that happening, but just show you guys I'm not bullshitting y'all. Here's the screenshot of just some of the, well, not really God's work to say the least, but but just thought I would share that real quick, because I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be like, whoa, mine looks different than yours. And God bless you guys if you end up finding the blurry decals, because that came off as a big surprise. So I am hoping that's the only time we're going to have this issue, as luckily I will have to say Lionel Racing did a really good job with this diecast model. $5, and you got the return of the Napa blue, man. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. We have another Napa white car that I believe probably will come out pretty soon in the NASCAR Authentics future wave, but I prefer this one over that one. In simple terms, is that when you look at a NAPA scheme, these are the three colors you want to see: blue, white, and yellow. Well, there's a lot less white on this, which I think a lot of people are going to really like, considering some of its predecessors, which we'll be talking about in a second. But if you guys were expecting any kind of metallic finish on this, doesn't look like that's the case. That's pretty unfortunate, but I know the 40th anniversary car, which is the Universe car, I believe that does have a metallic finish to it. So it is pretty unfortunate. Thought that they were going to bring back the metallic paint, but it is what it is. They're going with a more simpler design, as we do got some, I don't know, we do got some random white lines right here. I'm not quite sure what was that trying to really introduce anything? I don't know, but if you guys like white lines, this is probably the good car to get, I'll say. But this has been a very popular car, because, well, I mean, if you guys have already saw it, I mean, this car, I think, made an advanced run, I think, very early on. And that sold out, along with my good buddies at Spoiler Diecast. They absolutely just sold out for that car, as I am with this video promoting these guys, but just kidding, guys. But man, you know this is going to be a popular car regardless. Get the NAPA Auto Parts, all those other cool sponsors right there that everyone should look familiar for. The Kelly Blue Book logo looks like it's a little tipsy-tided, but whatever. And we got some other stuff right there, the Twitter logo or X logo. Well, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. And I guess this diecast is going to make me get up and go, and I don't know, go get some more diecasts or something to eat, for Christ's sakes. And this side is mostly the same as the other side, but it looks like we do got some weird marks on this NAPA logo. Can't seem to get them off. So this must be a special raced version diecast that he raced at the Daytona 500 this year, which Shit, I don't even know where he finished this car at, but I had the pleasure of seeing this car at that race. But now let's get on to the side-by-side comparison of the NAPA Auto Parts scheme from, guess what, guys? Last year. Who would have known? But I think a lot of people are going to be, actually, I want to get a debate in the comments right now. Do you guys prefer the Chase Elliott NAPA car from 2023 or from 2024? Personally, call me crazy, guys. As much as I love all the added blue that they put on this NAPA Auto Parts scheme, I still kind of like the 2023 model, just because, you know, when you see Chase Elliott cover up all this up, that's mostly what you see when you think of a Chase Elliott car. Kind of reminds me of like his 2018 car when you think about that. But I also noticed that the blue is a lot more lighter. Like, all the colors are actually a lot more different on, they're not the same colors as what they were before. Like, the yellow's a little more darker here it's a little more lighter, and it's more like of a bluish indigo tint compared to here, which is all blue. So I'm kind of glad they went back to that, because this was kind of giving me some purple vibes. Well, we could definitely say that the back end looks a lot better on the 2024 car. And, of course, people are going to point out the obvious. Hey, one's got black interiors and the other one's got whites. Well, Gold Series model, and this is the NASCAR Authentics model. So that's what your price differences are right there. But hopefully all you bunch of Napas are going to know how on that. But anyways, that was a really bad transition. And by the way, rest in peace to Hooters as well. Forgot to point them out. But is this a car I would recommend going out and getting? I would say absolutely. It is a beautiful car, and for anybody who is struggling to find some 2024s, this one I think will absolutely spice up your collection, to say the least, or in general if you're a NAPA Auto Parts fan like myself. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this really cool diecast review of this NASCAR Authentics diecast from Lionel Racing in the Chase Elliott 2024 NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro 400 Motorsports. Come like, subscribe, and this has been OBB, and I will see you guys next time on another diecast review.